Here we are, Goldie, mate. Big day today on the water.
Yeah, there was quite a big swell out there today. It looked like you were having a bit of fun, and maybe not so much fun on the second race, some of you.
Yeah, the first race went without a hitch, and it was good rides. I didn't hear any complaints about anybody. The great expose of Brighton Seacliff out there. Would have been hard to sort of set up and make sure you're right to go.
Yeah, well, at the first race I saw you from the shore and went around the jibe, and you guys were moving out. Looked like you were having a good time.
Yeah, a lot of that weather's sorted for us. They are a great bay boat, and it sort of proves today that they can be that sort of stuff. And everybody has a good go out there today. This afternoon's race, we had a bit of a hiccup.
Bit of a hiccup, yeah. And I actually don't know exactly what's happened, other than everyone went around the wrong mark.
I don't think we rounded the mark, mate. I think that was the problem. I think half the fleet missed the mark. So there's a few people, like we've come out of this with an OCS and a DNC, so it's been a big day for us.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's no good, but I suppose that's sailing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was good to see Brighton Seacliff show what it can do. This is the best sailing conditions we've had.
Yeah, look, I think this is probably as rough as it gets here in the end, and I'm not too sure what the wind speed got up to, but look, there's big waves, good rides. You've had a bit of everything for the whole regatta, and I think so far I would think that you've had a very good regatta, and it could have been the same every day, but it hasn't been, so it's been good.
No, it's been good to catch up with you. You've been the starter for most of the series, and it's been pretty tough on those offshore days. You're impressed with the fleet as it is, as a class?
I think it's a very good fleet, and I personally think that 2 races, less time instead of a long race, 2 shorter races keeps your back markers a bit closer to the front markers. Keeps the sport, keeps the class alive, keeps everyone interested, and I think it's very important. I mean, you might 50-minute race is probably good enough. Keep everyone close. There's obviously a fair bit of change between the back boats and the front boats, and hull styles, etc. And I think you're doing the right thing.
So you enjoyed watching the NSs, you're impressed with the class? Is it something which is, you've seen a lot of classes come through here?
Well, I actually didn't know that they went that fast, so I'm pretty impressed today, just watching them go down the reaches, having a good time. Looked a bit hairy when you're coming into shore. I had to close my eyes.
There's a bit on out there. There's some big rollers. Once you're on the roller, it's good, but it's a bit tough otherwise. But it must be tough in those start boats in that sort of breeze, in that sort of conditions.
Well, we've bought the right boats for the area. So the trick here is to have light, tinny boats that if you need to, you can put them on the beach at the end of the day, and everyone's safe. They're quite dry boats. The thing is rug up. Everyone's tough enough. They've done it before, and it's pretty good, So. Yeah, I mean, look, the guys out there, they've been doing it for a long time. They've seen plenty of weather, and they never whinge and complain. So, if they do, we're in trouble, aren't we?
I tell you, the way you had today organised, and the pressure you're under, and the way that they held themselves on quite a windy day and a tough day to control, mate, it shows you've got you all over it in regards to boat and regards to people sailing.
We're very lucky here at Brighton Seacliff. We've got a good bunch of people who just enjoy, and they're all yachties themselves, and they enjoy just going out there and giving you guys a good race. And that's what they're there for, and they'd be disappointed if they didn't do anything but that. So
I think you've managed to do that today. As long as I think tomorrow a lot of people will be looking for that. We mark a lot keener than they were today.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I haven't seen the forecast tomorrow, but it'll be a bit of the same. Hopefully it'll quieten off a bit tonight, and give everyone a nice day for the last race of the series.
Great to catch up with you, Goldie. Thanks very much for your time today, mate. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you. All right, see you later.